Hi, I'm David Cantor with the law offices of David Michael Cantor, and welcome to my blog. Today's topic has to do with the new Arizona fireworks law, which was House Bill 2246. This law just went into effect on December 1st, 2010. And what this law says is that in Arizona, fireworks can be sold. And you're thinking, uh-oh, fireworks, that doesn't make any sense. Well, it's very watered down. They're only allowed to sell, vendors are only allowed to sell spinners, sparklers, and novelty fireworks. Nothing that goes into the air, which is airborne, like bottle rockets, and nothing that blows up like fireworks or M80s. So it's kind of the things little kids would hold with sparklers at parades, things of that nature. Now, obviously, there's a problem with that. Little kids get to hold them. Anytime little kids hold something flammable, that's probably not the best idea, but I'm not here to judge people's parenting skills. The purpose of this law is to raise basically patriotism during July 4th or maybe New Year's and create some fun. So I can understand it as long as you supervise your kids. Well, the problem with the law was it got rushed into law so quickly that the Phoenix City Council had problems. They didn't know how are we going to allow people to set up. Can they set up in parking lots with tents? Can they do roadside fireworks stands like you see in Indiana? How can this work? So what's happened is the industry members have agreed to hold off on all sales until they can work something out. Basically, they want to define sales, storage, and display and get some uniform rules. The Assistant Fire Chief, Bobby Ruiz, has said, look, I think these should be sold indoors. Why? Because there's fire sprinkler systems and we can regulate and inspect. Don't place them next to pool cleaning chemicals or anything flammable. And they think it would be better regulated if it was inside. Also, there's air conditioning. And he might have some merit to that. But I think it's important to note that the industry members are working with the council and holding off, even though by law they don't have to. They've simply agreed to. They've also agreed to limit the sales to several weeks prior to July 4th or several weeks prior to major holidays such as New Year's instead of selling year-round. And I think that's a good way to go. But that's what I think.